best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Thankless job, this.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Well, have you found... Oh, guide me outside, then.
And I now have close to draw steel.
We shall await you here, Master.
Guide me outside. If you truly are Arisen, words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of
The sun's too bright for these poor eyes. Nice, juicy beast steak.
Might as well head back. I'm in there.
Not sure how much longer I can. If I stay here.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Now, where was I bound again? Oh dear.
Well met, sir.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
This task...
There is much we ought to... It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to... Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. There is much we ought to tend to. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? What's this? The Palace of Vermund is sending brass to an individual by the name of Dara. Surely there's a deeper meaning here. Though I cannot begin to guess what it might be. Methinks you ought to keep this letter with you. Perhaps Your Majesty will find someone who can make clear its intent. There is much we ought to tend to. If do not forget that we work to...
Come, I'll lead the way. As pawns are not permitted within the castle, I will bid you farewell when we reach the entrance. Over here, if you would.
Welcome. I cannot bear it.
You're gonna regret that.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
Wanna play?
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Apart from my joints, I've not to complain of.
What a waste.
Over here, if you would.
Precious little time here.
Good evening, sir. I trust you for... all right on the roads, despite the... Much obliged. This inspires naught.
This isn't the way to our destination. But I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Good evening, sir. I... trust you fared all right on the road. You know where to find. Well met, sir. Good evening, sir.
Shall we get some rest then?
Points no good if you work yourself
I've
to
little
death.
enough gold to spend this time.
Well met, sir.
Look as long as you please.
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day.
A lonely place. Not without its charms.
Peruse at your leisure.
Look as long as you please.
Sometimes all you need's a moment to think.
There's aught to be said for peace
Sometimes I
and
wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Peruse at your leisure.